Welcome, Hoosier fans, to another edition of Banner Morning. It is Tuesday, September 11th, 2018. I'm Jared Morris, host of the Assembly Call, and we are now just 18 days away from Hoosier hysteria. In team news, Archie Miller was a guest on the College Hoops Today podcast with Jon Rothstein, which was released on Monday. The entire 20-minute discussion is worth a listen. Here are 5 highlights from the discussion. 1. Darren Davis is not yet cleared for contact, but is participating in about 60 to 70% of the activities in IU's workouts. They will take it slow with him, but he is, quote, on path to being ready to start practicing around October 1st. Number 2, asked which newcomer would make the biggest impact besides Romeo, Archie said Evan Fitzner. He discussed the potential roles of the other freshmen, but made sure to not single anyone out. Number 3, on Justin Smith, he is, quote, much more explosive and in much better shape, unquote, and has improved from the three-point line, a terrifying thought for IU's opponents. Highlight number 4, on Devontae Green. He believes, Devontae, in IU's coaching staff and has become a much more, quote, mature guy in the locker room, in the weight room, and in workouts, which Archie called, quote, a great sign for a guy who has a chance to be more consistent, unquote. And highlight number 5, asked for the biggest keys to Indiana fulfilling its potential, Archie quickly responded, togetherness. With 6 new people, including 5 freshmen, they will have to build chemistry and develop roles, Archie explained. He said for Indiana to have a deep and together team, some guys may have to sacrifice a little bit more than what they assume. In recruiting news, in a Q&A with Alex Bozich from Inside the Hall, Armaan Franklin made several interesting comments, among them that seeing fellow in-state players Romeo Langford, Demezy Anderson, and Robert Finnessy sign with Indiana did make an impact on his perception of IU, and that he reached out to both Trace Jackson Davis and Keon Brooks the day he committed. Ryan James of Prep Hoops reports that fast-rising 4-star forward Zeke Naji has scheduled one of many in-home visits with Indiana for September 19th, and Jake Weingarten of Stock Risers reported that Indiana was in to see 4-star guard Caleb Love on Monday. We have a birthday. Happy birthday to Stu Robinson, who is 55 today. Stu played at Indiana from 1982 to 1986, a career sandwiched between Indiana's last 2 national championships. He started 46 games in his career, averaging 5.6 points per game. Stu is now an assistant coach at Youngstown State. And on this date in IU history, on September 11th, 1979, a judge in Puerto Rico announced that Bob Knight, who coached the U.S. Pan American basketball team to gold, would face a jail sentence of up to 6 months and a $500 fine if he ever set foot in Puerto Rico again. Knight was accused of striking a Puerto Rican police officer on August 22nd during the Pan Am Games and was facing extradition back to San Juan. Indiana Governor Otis Bowen stated in late August that, quote, he would not be willing to allow Bobby Knight to be extradited. To access transcripts and links and to subscribe to our free IU basketball email newsletter, visit bannermorning.com. And remember to use the URL iutickets.shop this season when you want the best prices on IU basketball tickets or IU football tickets. That's iutickets.shop, promo code ASSEMBLY for $20 back after your first purchase. I'll be back tomorrow with a brand new edition of Banner Morning. Until then, keep your elbows in and your eyes on the rim, and go Hoosiers.